treating the injured outside Myanmar's Mandalay General Hospital. This makeshift setup due to concerns buildings are not safe after a magnitude 7.7 earthquake struck the city 4 days ago. The country's hospitals have been overwhelmed, with at least 3,900 people injured. More than 2,000 people have now been confirmed dead by the ruling military junta. With the critical survival window of 72 hours now past, hopes are dimming of finding more survivors. Despite that, rescue workers are continuing to dig through the rubble. Teams have arrived from the US to join the effort in Myanmar, alongside emergency workers from Russia and China. Neighbouring Thailand has also sent first responders, on top of dealing with their own crisis due to the quake. 20 people have now been confirmed dead in Thailand. In Bangkok, rescue efforts continue at the site of a collapsed building that was under construction. The country's Prime Minister visited the site along Bangkok's Deputy Governor, pledging additional assistance and promising to continue the search for survivors.
We are not going to stop even after 72 hours. We are going to speed up the process because we want to get to them even faster because it's over the 72 hours golden period.
74 construction workers remain trapped under the debris, and relatives say they haven't given up hope.
ขอให้ปาฏิหาริย์เกิดขึ้นขอให้เจ้าหน้าที่หาเจอเร็วๆแล้วก็ให้เจอง่ายๆ
In Mandalay, some success. 2 women, one of them pregnant, pulled alive from the rubble of a collapsed building. But responders face significant challenges, with a lack of proper equipment and access to many areas.
Due to the earthquake, we have massive power outages, even in Yangon. In addition to the power outages and the communication issues, we have access issues. So the main highway to Mandalay and Naypyidaw, the most affected areas, has been cut off, and the main airports are closed.
The United Nations has made an urgent appeal for $8 million in aid, while those most affected are pleading for more assistance. One survivor said he felt abandoned by authorities. After pulling himself out of the wreckage of his shop, he has had no help retrieving the bodies of his workers. Many residents are now in makeshift tents on the street, fearing aftershocks could bring their homes down on them while they sleep. As Myanmar, a country already embattled by civil war, works tirelessly to recover from this disaster, residents here face a long wait for any sense of safety. James Lin and Rosie Grenenger for TaiwanPlus.